So tonight around 9:30 p.m., I was using my inside voice to talk to Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, Rita Ora, and Paulina, the singer, Grammy Award winner, and Justin Bieber. And I was telling Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry how they know the reality of how political everything is that deals with Satan, and who is Lord Rothschild, the banker, who they have most definitely met in their lives at least one to many times. And I told Justin Bieber, Rita Ora, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry, and Ariana Grande that Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry are all backed by racism, and they are racist because they have the biggest voices in the world and they don't use them for anything except for singing, because they're all backed by racism and they're afraid to use their political expression to bring freedom into the United States of America that involves all citizens within the talk of using your inside voice. They all are no dummies to it. They try to say that, oh, we'll be killed. Yeah, because you used to always get threats inside of your head, and you all know that those threats are not real. That deals with the Illuminati, you guys don't want to talk about it because you all sold out. You sold your soul to Satan. And I know what it's all about. It deals with the inside voices. So the whole thing about it is Justin Bieber made a remark with using his inside voice. Within his inside voice, he said, yeah, Stu, only in your world I'm racist. Only in your world we're racist. No, actually in Usher's life, Trey Songz, Slim Thug, Rihanna, many other people, you are racist in their inside voices talk as well. In their inside talk, you're racist there too, because you guys are all backed by racism. And no one wants to talk about this in the United States of America on video or anything. You guys keep silent, Justin Bieber. I called all y'all whack. Miley Cyrus too. Y'all all whack. Miley Cyrus stole from the twerk team. About twerking, made millions of dollars off of twerking. Twerking came from the twerk team, the three girls from Atlanta. And they never saw a penny from y'all. Y'all probably met them for a little bit of time. Maybe like y'all had a 15-minute meeting with them, a talk, just a meet and greet. So y'all wouldn't look racist. White people, y'all have like Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry. Y'all been leeching off of black people within their computerized humans, setting up traps so that you take our inner glow and all of our positivity that you like to have for yourself because it makes you feel good. And you know exactly what I'm talking about because you've been using your inside voices to communicate into other people's inside voices into their heads. And you've been doing a lot of fucked up thinking that controls other people. And in your computerized human, you guys used to use cocaine. And you know what that does. It makes you virtual. It makes you a virtual human. Now, I'm putting all y'all on blast because I'm politically correct. And any judge who doesn't acknowledge this as to it being true to bring me justice, you defeated the judicial system. You completely lied. Now, places like Texas, completely racist. I made a remark about Alexis, Texas. She is backed by racism within her computerized human. People control her to void out black people. But she may actually be racist to the core. But that's why she's always forced to be a whore. Like she's always forced to be a prostitute and have sex on film, which is just called a porn star. And this is non-debatable. It's all truth. It's reality to life. Computerized human. That's what I'm talking about right now. It deals with inside voices, which is telepathy. Government won't even talk about it. Places like Miami, Florida, judges give black people 100 years. Pure racist in the courtroom. My trial can never go to any racist state because it would be illegal. Now, they know everything about me within the CIA. Since age 5, they have had an inside talk, inside voices conspiracy within my computerized human. I have everything documented. Justin Bieber, you only racist in my world? Oh, you racist in Usher's world too. And he put you on. You racist in all these black people, all these Mexican people, all these people who are considered Asian. Now we have Cambodian. They don't even like to be called Asian. We got Cambodian, Chinese, Japanese, Filipino. It's actually Pacific Islander. We got all the people in the United States of America. Tongan, Samoan. We waiting on y'all to speak and use your voices. But y'all did something so fucked up. Y'all sold y'all souls to Satan. So they have you all trapped from when you used to use cocaine in your computerized human. So you can't even speak verbally. And you don't even want to acknowledge it now that you're free. And you know who freed you. Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry. This is going live on the internet just out of punitive. It's called like discipline. Because I'm verbally correcting you right now in the public spotlight. And you can try to deny and act like you don't know what I'm talking about all you want. But many people in the United States of America do. And out of the industry, you guys suck, man. Because you're keeping silent to the truth that will bring America freedom and justice and liberty to all black people and people who have always been oppressed within their inside voices that is inside of their head, where the Queen of England has always been in control of the entire world and all of its people who are free thinkers and trapped thinkers. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You guys know who I am. You know that the CIA have kept me down with inside of my head and the industry. Justin Bieber, you got that Stewie chain just to diss me way back in 2007. Y'all been taking black people's ideas. Within your inside voices, you are able to hear everything. And you talk just by thinking. I'm no dummy. You know about Tupac in there. You know about talking to dead people. Y'all don't even speak about it. You know why? Because y'all suck and y'all backed by racism and you are racist. And you keep on leeching off us black people. And you keep it quiet because with inside computerized human, you guys have everything rigged up to where you take all of our energy and it builds you. And since you guys are backed by racism, within using your inside voices, you guys have all had secret talks of white power. You know about white man's world. It's time for you to speak to the world because this shit is so big that it can go on something compared to what I'm talking about, low budget Vlad TV. This is something that you will always run away from speaking on in the media. You know you won't be assassinated for speaking. This shit is going to federal court. Kim Kardashian, Rihanna, they know all about this. Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Taylor Swift, y'all know y'all racist in real life. Y'all keeping silence to stuff. Y'all keeping silence to everything. Y'all need to start using y'all voices because it's time for freedom in America that we have all been aware of way before I was ever born. I was born in 1986. You know about the person who controls the thinking within the head on people using their inside voices. Y'all all racist. I know about many laws that they have violated. I know about the Constitution, freedom of speech. You guys are afraid to speak. Maybe you're just uneducated. Maybe you are. So this is not a maybe. You guys are all controlled within your computerized human, and you won't even talk about it. I know about the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 18 and 19. Any courtroom in the United States of America can never, ever, ever deny me on everything that I'm saying as to being true. Because if they do, they're complete liars. You can ask Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, Katy Perry. You can ask Judge Miss Judith Blum about everything that I'm talking about. Because there's a lot of things that you guys have been doing, you, Justin Bieber, Taylor Swift, and you yourself, Katy Perry, that is illegal within computerized human. And a reason why you all won't speak is because you're afraid to go to prison. And you know the stuff that you all do goes in the media, so you're running away. And y'all racist. So y'all owe Miley Cyrus, you too, you racist. Y'all backed by racism and y'all know exactly where I'm talking about. Texas courts, racist. The people out there, racist. Miami courts, racist. 100 years to people, y'all racist. And y'all know where it begins within the human brain. Because there is inside talk. There is inside voices. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And that's how the United States of America failed. So you know about being other people and all that stuff. So I had to speak. I'm not keeping silence to this. It's too big. Putting Justin Bieber on blast, Miley Cyrus, Taylor Swift, and Katy Perry on blast about something 100% true. And you know all about me. You know how you can hear other people's thinking. You know about how you can think for other people. Judge Miss Judith Blum, she knows all about y'all within Computerized Human. So Justin Bieber, you racist. You only racist in my life? Nah, Usher's too. Trey Songz, all them. They all know about the industry. The industry put an inside conspiracy on me to completely block me. That's because people high up within kingdoms like England, the Queen of England, you all know where the Queen of England is and how you talk to her within your game. But it's not a game. Within the inside of your head. Within Computerized Human, where you become virtual and you can see other people's lives and watch their lives, that's what I'm talking about. That's why this whole trial, these cases, I automatically win. It will never go to Texas. It will never go to Mississippi. It will never go to Virginia. It will never go to Florida. Miami, never go to Florida because the people are racist. The judges board's people who are Caucasian and white, racist. And it's against the law. Being racist and doing racist things, especially within the human brain of other people, racist. Illegal. So yeah, man, y'all suck. That's all I want to say. And y'all know why, because I'm talking about the inside world where you use your inside voices. We have all been waiting on you to speak to the public about it because it would actually save our lives, and you won't. I mean, because you still haven't done it. We haven't seen anything. And everyone's been fighting against this. Not fighting against it, but they've been trying to stand up for it from what they say their whole lives. And now it's finally been exposed by me. And people are extremely jealous of me because I'm actually the world's hero. How does that sound, a person saying that they're the world's hero? Sounds like a joke, huh? But it's really not. And it's extremely sad how the United States of America and Caucasian people have allowed this to linger on for 2 years now, because I came back and found out my justice from when I was age 3. And then it deals with when I was only 2. And it gets deeper than that as well. That's why I will never lose in court. And I was told that by United States Secretary Rosa G. Rios and Judge Miss Judith Blum. They said I will never lose, and they said I can sue anyone I want. So Justin Bieber, I don't have a reason to sue you. I don't want to, but you racist. Katy Perry, you racist. Taylor Swift, you racist. You are all backed by racism inside of yourselves. You know how people can build you up inside of yourself. Y'all ain't dummies. I'm not a dummy either. I don't even have a college degree, but I'm a genius. I'm the smartest person in the world, and you know it. Rihanna can tell you. Kim Kardashian will always also back me up. And her mother, Miss Jenner. They will all back me up on what I speak because they know it's true too.